Hi guys, my name is Loki and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Alright, so I get a lot of questions as to what type of character you need to have in the beginning if you want to be, let's say, a mage or a warrior or a stealth-like character. And the answer is any character that you want. If you've played Oblivion, Oblivion was a much different game. I mean, technically there's a lot of similarities, but Oblivion was much harder, I believe, and much more intricate than Skyrim is. Skyrim is kind of dumbed down for everyone. I don't mean that in a bad way, that's just the way this game is. Okay, so this particular episode, I'm going to show you guys how to level up your smithing really easily and really fast. All it requires is leather, and leather you can acquire from pretty much any animal, anything that runs around and that you can kill, you can get it. You can also buy leather strips and leather pieces from, let's say, like this woman right here. Any blacksmith will have them, and any general merchant will have like pelts, either bear pelts, saber cat pelts, and whatnot. So yeah, this woman here is talking to me and she tells me the same thing every time. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun, yeah, who really cares? Alright, so this character, this is not my main Loki because she's already maxed out in smithing, so I can't really show you how easy it is to do it with her since she is already like a master at it. So this is my second character. Her name is also Loki, but she's a Nord. I wish I would have known that you could have any character in the beginning. I chose a Breton because I was a Breton in Oblivion. Their attributes for magic or mages was much higher than a Nord was. I think in Oblivion the High Elves and the Bretons were probably the best two candidates if you wanted to have a mage type character. But anyways, you don't have to, like I said, in this game. So this is my other Loki. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys the tanning rack. The tanning rack is really easy to use, and all you have to do is, if you have any type of hide, such as 2 goat hide, you make a piece of leather. You have 2 deer hide, you make a piece of leather. Cave bear belt, you make 4 pieces. Saber cat snow pelt, I guess you make more, and then leather strips, which I think I have enough right now. Alright, so I am carrying too much to be able to run, but that's okay since we're going to get rid of it all right now. Alright, so the blacksmith's forge, this is your second place to go to. So let me look at it and press X. Okay, so you don't have to do any of the higher armor to gain level ups or skill ups. You don't have to do dwarven, orcish, or even jewelry. All it requires is hide. Let's do hide bracers since these take the least amount of ingredients or supplies. So it just needs 2 leather strips and leather. So do I want to create it? Yes. And you just keep on doing it, and as you can see, it's leveling up. It'll level up exactly the same way if you're using Daedric armor or any other type of armor. So let's go back here to the tanning rack and make some more leather strips. And right, apparently I'm still can't. Oh no, I'm not anymore. Alright, so let's use it again and see if I can level up another time. Probably, maybe not, I don't know. So smithing is one of the easiest things to level up, and every time you level up any of your skills, you help to your character to actually level up overall. Also right here, this is the smelter. You use any type of ore that you find throughout the game or that you buy, and you smelt it together. Usually it requires 2 pieces of ore to make 1 piece of ingot. I don't think I have enough, but let's just check here. Use the smelter, and yeah, I don't have for some reason. So yep, don't have enough, but that's okay because honestly, like I said, the best way to level up your smithing is with leather. And then also, when you use this, the workbench, it helps you to level up, but really slightly. And also the grindstone, I don't really think it does anything for leveling up your smithing. So basically that's it. So if you want to level up your smithing and make it higher and do it really quickly, just do what I just showed you. And also I'll show you guys here quick in the skills menu. Oops, just pressed the wrong button. Alright, so let's go to smithing. Alright, so you have two choices when you do the smithing. You can either go the route of light armor, or you can go the route of heavy armor. My advice is, if you want to wear light armor, don't do any of this, because basically you can find all the light armor in the game without any type of problem. Heavy armor is really difficult to find, not so much the dwarven or the orcish, but ebony is really hard to find, and daedric is, God, I can't even move it, it's ridiculous. Daedric is like impossible to find in the game. So I want my character to have the daedric sword, so I'm just going to go through the heavy armor route. And once you become a master and you can do the dragon armor, you can make the dragon scale, which is the light dragon armor. So I would forgo all of this if you want to do light armor. And the reason I've chosen light armor again instead of heavy armor, even though I think the daedric armor looks kick-ass, is very simple. If you go here to the skills also and you look at light armor, it's much easier to level up this than it is heavy. So let's see, the second one you get custom fit, and then you get an additional 25% bonus if you wear a match set. And then actually I wouldn't take that, but Windwalker is good, and so is Unhindered. So basically light armor to me is a lot better perks in it than heavy armor. So heavy armor, I don't see any reason for Fist of Steel, since I don't ever use unarmed. For frick's sake. Oh my goodness. Alright, and half damage from falling, who cares? Well fitted, but then what is this? Tower of Strength, I don't want it. So just to get the stuff that I want, I have to go through other perks that I think are kind of useless, so I've decided to forego it. Plus I think the dragon scale armor just looks amazing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Plus, if your character is all decked out in the same type of gear and you are wearing light armor, you do get a 50%, a 25, and another 25 bonus once you level up the perks for that. Excuse me. Alright, so that's pretty much it if you want to level up smithing. My next one will probably be enchanting. I'll show you guys how easy it is to enchant, because it is another important skill to level up. And then we'll do alchemy and, you know, whatever else. I'll show you guys how to level up your block really easily, and just everything else in general. So I guess that's it for today, and thanks for watching, and make sure you guys play Skyrim. Goodbye.